here is the Federal Military Parts tailgate mounted spare tire carrier. Federal Military Parts also offers a spare tire carrier that is a premium tire carrier that swings so the tailgate can open. This spare tire carrier, however, disables the tailgate, but it's a real nice, simple tire carrier. And I'm going to unwrap it now. Comes with these two threaded members and one more bolt and the tire carrier itself. I'll unwrap that and I'll show you how it goes together. Now that we have the tailgate spare tire carrier unwrapped, we'll utilize these two holes and we'll install these two long threaded members. We'll loosen the split lock nut and split lock washer, and we'll install the bottom hole by hand. We'll leave this one open, and we will use our wrenches to tighten it. And make sure this is very tight. Notice we left the top one open. We'll take it over to our Humvee. This slides over the tailgate. Slides over the tailgate like so. This recess is to accommodate this eye for the canvas. And now we'll insert our second long threaded member in the top hole. We'll take our second threaded long member. We'll again loosen the nut and lock washer. We'll insert it through the top hole. And we'll finesse this lock washer and split lock nut behind. Takes a little bit of finesse. Then we can put our wrenches on it and tighten it. Again, we'll tighten this very tight. Like so. Next, we'll fasten using the bottom hole. You'll see that the Humvee comes with a hole right here below the tailgate hinges. And we'll utilize that hole to lock on the spare tire carrier. So it's a no drill installation. We line up that hole. You'll find the engagement is a little higher on the spare tire carrier than on the Humvee. And that's to, as we draw in the threads, pull this down tight. And we'll insert that cap screw bolt now. We will put our cap screw bolt and nylock lock nut on this third bottom hole that is in the Humvee below the tailgate to fasten the tire carrier to the tailgate of the Humvee. We'll take the cap screw and we'll from behind put it through the hole. Like so. And we'll use a ratchet to draw some threads out so we can put a nut on this cap screw. Next, we'll use a socket and ratchet. We'll put that on this cap screw to turn some threads so we can put a nut on this cap screw. This will draw the tire carrier nice and tight so it doesn't rattle on the tailgate. So now we have some threads exposed. We'll put our nylock nut on. The ratchet's still on the cap screw. Grab our 3/4 inch wrench. And we'll draw that tight. Where I like to reverse the wrench and the ratchet. Now we have the tire close. We'll remove these two nylock locking nuts from the long threaded members. And we'll set them within reach. And then we'll lift the tire up.
Sure. The tire that we're putting on today is a 36-inch tire. For those of you who may not be familiar with the Humvee tire options, they are either a 36-inch, this is a bias ply, or a 37-inch, which is a radial tire. Now, the bias ply, you're not going to see very many of those out there, but they are still out there, and you can use them as a spare tire if you have to get somewhere. But generally speaking, of course, you should be running just 36-inch or 37-inch tires on your rig. And additionally, this is an 8-hole rim on this particular tire, spare tire, and they also come in either 12-hole or 24-hole as well. This tire carrier will accommodate any combination of tire and rim that was ever produced for the military Humvee. Want to get a premium swing away tire carrier that allows you to fully utilize the back of your vehicle, lower your tailgate. That would be our premium tire carrier, also available on our own website, federalmilitaryparts.com, and also on eBay or Amazon.
Now you can see that it's secured. It's really solid. The two threaded members are both heavier duty than the actual studs that attach the tire to the hubs of the Humvee itself, so it's very secure.